A test, a test, a 1-2, a 1-2, a 1-2-3. I think we're all
4, 5, 6.
sure that works out fine. Ladies and gentlemen, we're live!
To be back on the air.
Yeah, hey, what are you all hey, what are you all doing in the middle of my session thing? I'm getting ready for Pokemon D&D. Wait, is Pokemon D&D now?
Yes?
No.
Oh no. Oh, it must be.
A little bit later. When's Pokemon? Now.
A little bit of sands in the sun. I like sands, 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 and sands. That fucking meme. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in Hoenn. I'm back in the DM saddle for this one again, and ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you all to Pokeception Check. You must have rolled pretty high to find our quiet little stream. I am Brownie, your dungeon master for tonight, and joining us tonight is the Ragtag crew as you, hopefully, know and love them. It's been a while since we did this, but let's go through with it. And I know for a fact there's somebody who wants the last spot, so fine. We're joined by Aeon.
Let's get ready to fumble.
I love it.
Wait, what?
Heidi.
Salutations, everybody.
Dal.
Cat.
Oh, wait, did you say cat?
Hi, everybody. Yeah. Hi,
Yes, it's
everybody.
cat.
Pussycat. We're joined by Das Floof.
I can't believe you dragged me all the way out of my forest for this.
Too bad. Too bad. Too bad, Morph. You're now Venomoth.
So,
Matt.
yeah, hi guys. I'm on a different stream rather than what I stream on my channel, but good to see y'all.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait, are you streaming this from your end?
No.
Oh.
He has a VTuber channel.
Oh,
now.
I know. I was just didn't know if he
He
I didn't know if he was doing this. Anyway, we're joined by Lena.
I got out of bed for this.
Yes, you did. Don't worry, Lena. I have a hot chocolate to wake you up. Here you go.
This is gonna be more,
Do you by chance have a baseball bat on hand?
I'll look for one
Don't
while I'm
worry, I got
introducing
you
the last
covered, Lena.
people.
I have the cardboard bunk and I have a pan.
What did I do?
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
It's already starting with the fear tactics, so I'll quickly get through the rest of this. We're joined by Knight. And we're joined by Thean. Oh, god damn it!
There it goes.
I wonder if it's not too late to server mute him. Oh dear. Well, somebody found my fight me button. Anyway, now for those who are well
I
known,
can make it worse, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it, so.
I appreciate that.
Deuce, I think.
Cool. If you want to do it later, you can do it later.
You want to say pomegranate?
Pomegranate. Wait,
You
Basil
know what I'm
Geese.
talking about.
He's not here. This is Pokemon. This is Pocket Monster, not Monster Hunter.
Alright. Any who's and doodles.
Thank you. But anyway, for those who are well known to our channel will know that Caitlin is currently not here. She's currently just finishing up with work, so she'll hopefully be joining us later on. And hopefully there won't be some major little things that have been sneakily missed in all of this. But it has been a while since we've done this. So for those of you who are tuning into our Pokemon D&D streams, we'd just like to let you know that this is Pokemon Tabletop United is the form we're doing here, because it's been a while since we've done this. Give a quick recap. And for those who are also wondering when our upload schedule is going to be, we are going to try to have the Pokemon D&D sessions on the third Sunday of each month as best we can. Maybe an extra one every so often. And hopefully you guys will enjoy what's being flung our way. Thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate that.
Not about gum.
But in any case, we're going to see if we can enjoy some fun with this because it has been such a damn long time for all of this. Please excuse... Oh, I just realized there's something I forgot. One moment. Excuse me. Let me just mute that quickly down. There we go. Just quickly getting this out the way before I forget. Because I realized I may have forgotten to share the stream, so I should probably quickly do that now. Well, that way people can come by and watch the madness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fight me!
This is madness.
Fight me!
I know what you're trying to do, Brownie.
I'm trying to lead the DM!
I'm trying to play you.
Not going to happen! Alright.
Beep, 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 beep.
You said it now.
Alright, just doing this now. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're all good to go. That's all the bits in places. Alright, but enough said about all this. I think it's time we get into some fun and some nitty-gritty. So, it has been some time since we've done this, and I want everyone to please understand that while it's been a while to do this, I want everyone to please also know that if we make any mistakes during our session, we are only human.
Fair.
Yes.
But
Please don't hurt us.
let's see what my magic 8-ball says. Ask again later.
All right.
Oh,
Right.
I guess we'll do that.
No,
okay.
get back here. Get back here. Anyway, time to put on some music for old times. Anyone remember this tune?
Yes, I do.
Oh, I've missed that tune. I've missed that tune no matter how many times. But players, I hope you're ready, because it's been a
We're
while
ready.
since we've said this. Last time on Pokeception Check,
Oh yeah.
Team Unity had managed to make their way to Slateport City, and dealing with a few little situations there, with rescuing the battleship Battle Frontier facility, reuniting themselves with Holly, their former teammate, catching a few new Pokemon on the travels, dealing with a nightmare of some kind in the form of Louise, with understanding a bit more about her past, and also discovering a bit more about the secret of the legendary candidates who had been chosen. But before all that, as they were making their way to Moorville City, which had been given the instructions by the new gym leader, Tide, who had given them instructions in order to try to deal with the situation that was blocking the new Moorville power plant facility. The gang made their way up north. We had a
Make 'em
new... We had... Oh, yes?
Make him away.
Shush you! That's my job!
He gets right after he's done talking. Shut the fuck up and listen.
Thank you.
I appreciate.
Okay, I'm
I do
sorry.
appreciate the joke, though. I'm glad we got one because there were twice I wanted to do that too. So you get the one. So shush. Thank you, but thank you though. I appreciate it. But as you approached the further north, you had some new encounters by the form of a new evolution, in the form of Shiksona's Oshawott to a Duwott, the first evolution of the group. But while you also had a new encounter, you had a new discovery in the form of an old acquaintance, villain, memory, whichever way you want to call it, in the form of Getsis, the former leader of Team Plasma from Shiksona's home region. As you guys continue north, you made your way to the top end of Cycling Road, or the route to New Moorville, route whichever way you want to call it, it's up to you. And encountering Tide, you ended up making your way to the top end of the Cycling Road, which had been blocked off because of the situation with a meteorite or a giant rock or stone. It's hard to say because this thing just pops out of nowhere. I said meteorite because I was thinking it was a mysterious rock that appeared out of nowhere, and that's the first thing that came to my head.
Alright.
Please excuse me, I'm a madman. But as you all were into your situations for dealing with it, Louise, or she's now known as Katrina, sent her Delmise into the water. And with a little bit of channeling, you managed to get a closer look of the situation, only to find you got severely damaged in the process and were called back. As you all were planning the next stage, whether it was throwing your own teammate into the water, or not,
Right.
sneaking by past Momoko and Holly to the top end of Cycling Road was an old acquaintance in the form of Roger, the former leader of Team Tough Prism.
Acquaintance in the loosest sense of the term.
Well, whichever way you want to call it, it's entirely up to you. But, with that said, he has approached you all with this slight smirk, with his hands in his pockets, and is staring at you all, awaiting the next move. And that was where we left on such a cliffhanger so many blooming months ago. Now all of this lot have been probably waiting with what the hell's been going on.
So, which one of us is aware of Roger's presence?
Right now, the only ones who are aware are everyone who is on the bridge.
Right here.
Yep. Momoko and Holly are currently unaware, unless anyone is willing to raise noise or pass as suspicious or do anything to get their attention. But... Alright. Give me a second. There we go. Let me get the music back on. That is playing, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. Couldn't hear it.
Is it
All
loud
right.
enough?
There we go. That should be playing now. Can we hear that?
It's faint, but yes. I think I can fix that.
All right, so Roger begins to walk towards Arlen and Shixona with that look of just straightforwardness, like he's just set on something. So, Team Unity, for the first time in so many months, I ask you all, what do you wish to do?
Poke him.
All these months, and that's his response.
I'm kidding. Go on.
I'm pretty sure it can't work.
doing here?
Oh, what's that, Aeon?
What on earth are you doing here?
He stops walking and looks at your direction. None of your business why I'm here. Although, if you must know something, I'm probably here for the same reason as you. Is that a problem, rich boy?
Dem's fighting voids.
Who the
Yeah.
hell are you anyway? What the fuck do you want?
Can I kill him, please?
Well,
Not anywhere near this.
yeah, you're currently down there. You can't see him at this point, so unless anyone gets to your attention, you can't really do much from there.
I'm not saying this as a character. I'm saying this as a player.
No worries. No worries. That's perfectly fine. By all means.
You're adding him before long anyway.
No worries. All right. So, hang on a second. Give me a sec. Can everyone hear me, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's weird. Because for some reason I have music coming out of my earphones, and all of you are coming out of the speaker of my laptop.
Oh, that is weird. What the heck? What?
Give me 1 minute to fix this. Oh. Okay, check 1, 2.
Hello.
Okay, there we go. Okay, I discovered what happened. For some reason, I plugged my earphones in, and not Discord, but my laptop decided to do different settings.
Oh. Funky.
I love that.
Don't you just love it when technology is either your best friend or your worst enemy? Anyway,
It's a love
Sometimes it's both.
yeah, can be both. Anyway, so the figure, the figure approaches you, by the way, at this point, and he turns to you and just goes, "I'm sorry, but I actually don't believe we've properly met."
No need to. If you're gonna be an asshole like that, I don't care for that shit.
Jeez.
Huh.
His name was Roger, and he was just leaving.
leaving? Well, that's not very rude. That's not very nice. Because I was personally
Well,
invited. Well, I was personally invited to come here, actually. Didn't realize he would have more guests. And at that point, Tide speaks up and just goes, I was wondering how long it would take. I was wondering how long before the extra help turned up. Everyone, I'd like to introduce you to Roger. He's the other one who was happy enough to help us in this situation.
Oh, fucking hell.
Wait, do we hear this?
At that point, the lot of you who are on the end, you now see that sight. And Momoko, at that point, you do hear Kemplar scream, "Oh, fucking hell."
No, that wasn't me. It's Kemplar.
Oh, that was you? What?
That was just me.
That was as a player.
That
Oh,
was just player.
reacted to my words.
Yeah.
Fair enough,
Not
sorry.
in character, out of character.
Yeah. As he says this, Roger just bypasses the pair of you, and he gives you both a smirk as he walks by to the side of Tide. And at that point, Tide just turns over and just goes, "Well, nice to know that everyone's here. I had heard that Tide being a member of the Old Tough Prism, the fact he's been going off on his own things and such, I could tell there was such a strength about him. I thought it would be best to have his battle prowess on our side to help with this. After all, many hands make light work."
Elizabeth just gags behind Tycho's back.
And well, upon seeing Roger, Tycho just pinches the bridge of his nose.
Sorry, were you? Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, I was wondering if Loop was done.
Yeah.
Okay. As I hear all this happening, I kind of go up to the bridge to just kind of hearing Roger's name, and I just glare hard daggers at him.
Oh gosh.
And
Yeah,
he notices. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, you go.
Yeah, so the Motley need to be quite strong at working his own because nobody would want to team up with him.
Tide turns to
Pretty
you.
much. It's about the size of it.
Wait, what do you mean? Roger interrupts and just goes, pay them no mind. The major thing is they're not here for a personal discussion. We're here for whatever that is. So I presume the lot of you have already tried something, I presume?
I just glance down at the Pokeball my Pokeball that contains Dhelmise and just kind of just turn away, not saying anything.
Tide turns and goes, yeah, they did try a little something, but, well, in fairness, they got closer than most of the other help I've tried to get.
And if that wasn't enough of electricity, it seems to be shooting out of that cave nearby. Whether it's coincidence or not, I am not sure.
Electricity.
It's strong. Sorry.
It's strong indeed. Well, good thing that I'm here then.
Sorry.
What do you
Are you
mean by
speaking?
that?
Supposedly lightning rod and volt absorb don't work if that's what you're gonna try.
Oh, I'm not so bothered about that. I'm more bothered about, and he looks over the edge, whatever's down there.
You do not send a Pokemon down there. They will get hurt. I just place my hand over Dhelmise's Pokeball as I say that.
He just shrugs in response and just goes, well, clearly, that's just a matter of opinion of how good your Pokemon choice is. What Pokemon did you try?
Delmice.
He sort of glances a bit and just smirks. Well then, I guess the rumors are sort of true then.
Rumors?
There are many people who chose to send Pokemon down there. Most of them sending water types, and the electricity zapping them all before they could even blink. But then when they send sort of other Pokemon to resist it, there are people who tried sending like water grass types like Lotad, for example. But that didn't help because whatever's down there has been doing severe damage to them. So in which case, I guess maybe it's time for my turn to step up.
With what?
Something that can at least deal with the first problem. And he pulls out an Ultra Ball in his hand.
Is it possible? I have
Ooh.
a quick question. Is it possible to get a sense of something that doesn't feel right?
Yeah, if you'd like. Lena, you can make the first check. I want you to make a intuition check for me, please.
Alright.
First roll.
Yay!
See if I can. It's been a while since I've messed with this.
No worries. I will say as well with this, Momoko, you're beginning to sort of see a commotion on the bridge at this point as well. So I'll say that after this, you'll be able to sort of piece a few things together, but we'll see how much you're piecing together.
Okay, found what I needed.
Ooh.
They've updated roll 20 a lot, so I had to figure out what I needed in order to make the roll.
No worries. That's all cool. Hey, Foolish Hope, welcome.
Okay, an intuition check, right?
Yep, intuition for you.
Okay, and mine's 4, so let's see.
Could I use Let Me Help You with that to help with their intuition check?
If it failed, yeah.
Okay, because I
Technic-
got a 10.
Yeah, go ahead. So let me help you. So that means Momoko rolls again and adds what?
Okay. My intuition rank is master, so
That's a
6.
6. So Lena, roll again and we'll add 6 to the roll.
Okay.
Oh.
This is 12.
And then add the 6, so
that would be
18.
18.
Okay, so Momoko, as you're sort of looking, as you're sensing that something's a bit else, as you're seeing the antics on the bridge, you get a glimpse of Katrina, and actually, Del, how is Katrina hiding any emotions at this point, or is Katrina kind of resisting them in some way?
Being reluctant.
Thank you.
I wouldn't say reluctant, but she clearly does not really trust Roger super well, especially after their last encounter.
Fair enough.
So she's just kind of eyeing him warily, wondering what the heck he's up to.
All right, so Momoko, you can see that sort of tense look of Katrina, and you're able to piece that something is making her uncomfortable. And you can see from the postures of the others a bit around as well, you can tell that something is making some very uncomfortable things on the bridge.
Okay, in that case, I am going to turn to Holly and tell her that I'm going to go check out something.
Oh, wait, where are you going?
I'm going to the bridge for a minute.
Okay,
Doesn't
wait,
feel
what?
right.
All right, what am I gonna do?
Well, if you want to, you can come with me, but
I forget she's far away.
Yeah.
that all depends on you.
She sort of looks a little hesitant. She goes, okay, I'm coming with you.
Let's go.
All right, so both of you guys are going to the bridge?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I just realized I forgot how far away She is, so I'm just gonna assume that maybe she used binoculars to see what
Yeah.
the heck's going on.
Yeah, well, I'll say because of where you guys are positioned, so you could at least tell you from the body posture rather than your face.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah. All right, I shall move Lena as well. There you are, my dear. Oh, there we are there. All right, so as you both approach the bridge, you can see a very sort of, you're seeing a sort of tense Arlen. You're seeing the group a bit in the distance, and with the back turned to you, Momoko, with a very similar outback, or Holly would recognize this as well because they have met before. Holly just sort of gasps and goes, "Wait, is that?" And the figure turns, and all of you now see Holly and Momoko at the very end of the bridge by the response, and Roger just turns and just does this sort of
And with that, Momoko, and with that, okay, what kind of look was Katrina giving Roger at that, before Momoko and Holly came to the bridge?
She,
Kind
yeah,
of
she
like,
just.
distrustful look.
Dale, could you tell me what it was that she was doing, please, ma'am?
She was basically glaring at him and kind of eyeing him warily, wondering what the heck he's up to.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Have any of you heard of the death glare?
Yeah.
That's basically what Momoko's giving Roger right now.
Okay, so Tide just looks back and goes, "Ah, well, guess everyone's truly here."
Like, yeah, pretty much like, I'm gonna kill you.
Fair enough. So Roger at this point just smirks and just goes, "Don't worry. You all can just leave and leave this to me."
Excuse me? Would you care to repeat that again?
Ah, looks like the Johto one needs to get her ears cleared. I guess the Tin Tower Bell does a lot more for the ears than I thought.
At this point, she is cracking her knuckles.
Them's fighting words.
Brownie knows he's Johto. So at this point, Tide just looks and goes, Now, I can sense some hostility here. Just, we're all here for the same reason. We're here to get Morville back on track, right?"
I suppose.
Good. And he looks at Roger and goes, "All right, so Roger, what about you? You said you have a plan?" "I certainly do." And he pulls out an ultra, and he grips the Ultra Ball. He presses the button to extend it, and he just smirks and goes, "Let's see if this will do some justice. Come on out, Protector!" And you see the flash of the yellow orb, and you see before you, popping out, Scar!
Oh. Wow.
So instead of being shocked, Theon's pure reaction is now, "Oh my god, it's coming!" It's like, do.
Try to get
And I got to do this, and okay, now I gotta find the next thing.
If you're trying to get the distance, you need to do your roll, good sir.
I already did my roll. What do you mean I need to do my roll?
Well, it's above the head, so yeah, I'd say you're allowed to do it if you want to.
Yay.
Go ahead if you want to do it.
Yeah, I gotta find. Oh wow, there's a discrepancy. Anyways, I'm trying to find a good fucking dex entry because I actually rolled high enough to get the right one.
Fair enough. As this is going on,
Yeah,
the Skarmory just lands down and lands on the bridge and extends its wings with a Scar!
Skarmory, the armored bird Pokemon. Its sturdy wings look heavy, but they are actually hollow and light, allowing it to fly freely in the sky.
Ooh, was that an actual entry?
Yeah, I told you I had to get an actual.
Yep.
entry.
Whoa.
So Roger at this point just turns to his Skarmory and just goes, "This is what a real type of thing happens. And just so you know, if my hunch is correct, you should have brought one of these with you instead.
How dare you?
Now that death glare that Momoko is giving Roger is even more intense right now.
Now,
And
Rod,
off the side of his Tycho's mouth, he just mutters, "Show off."
at that point, Roger is going to just walk to the edge. And at this point, you see the Skarmory fly closer with him the entire time. This Skarmory is not leaving his side for any reason.
Oh,
That's loyalty for you.
yeah.
And he sort of just goes, and he just sort of looks and just goes, now then, since you lot are more focused with your protecting, if I distract that, you can at least go do what you need to do. Does that sound fair?
Well, since they're gonna have to cooperate with Roger, Tycho will step up to say, "Okay, I'll do it, but I'm not going to like it."
Finally.
What?
See- Go ahead.
Go ahead.
It's okay. You first, Del. You first. I'll hear all your reactions before I respond.
Yeah, nah, I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
All right. He just sort of looks and goes, nice to see there's at least the smart one who understands where he belongs. He uses his head to realize when the true hero needs the job.
True hero, air quotes.
Yeah.
I ain't doing it for you.
If it turns out that Roger has a hero complex this whole time, I'm going to lose my shit.
Oh no! Oh boy.
Hey, Thean, you and me both, brother.
Yeah.
I point at Roger. Narcissist.
Oh, now that okay. Now what character? What Del just said in character? I am in total agreement.
In fact, Tycho's gonna look over at Louise for a moment, and it's the look where he's thinking, "Are you understanding me?"
The Skarmory at that point, with a flick of his hand, just flies over the gap. Protector, you know what to do. Scar! And
Every time you try and do the Skarmory's cry, it's almost like you cut out.
Oh, fuck off! I thought I'd fix this microphone.
It's not
Discord
the
is
microphone, it's Discord.
Oh,
It's eating
Yeah,
your
because of
it's
the-
eating
it's
your
because-
Skarmory cry for breakfast.
fine. Fine, I'll just do the proper one. Scar!
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
I will work on this later. I'll intimate on whether he could culture it. Fair enough.
I mean, no offense, but every time you tried to do the Skarmory's cry, I heard it like cut out.
Oh, it went. Fair enough. So at this point, Roger just sort of goes to the edge and just goes, Protector, how about it's time we show what you can do to some real trainers? And he's just going to point into the hole, into the whirlpool, should I say? And he's just going to flash, and with that, he's just going to declare that he basically goes, now, Protector, use Rock Tomb!
Makes me wish I had my hammer girl so I could whack some sense
Oh,
into him.
hold on, Rock Tomb's interesting.
Oh wow, that's a nice damage there.
Whoa.
Okay. So
Using Rock Tomb on the rock, I'm guessing.
the rock is at the bottom of the water, by the way. It's underneath the whirlpool. You got that information when the Delmise did go under.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm kind of going to the edge to kind of see what the heck he's doing.
Yeah, he'll stick around the edge right here.
So as the rocks are falling down into the water, the electricity from New Marvel's entrance zaps towards it. While the Skarmory is not being affected because of it's just slightly out of the range, the rocks that are closer to it are being connected by the electric and drawn into it.
So what you're saying is that lightning is arcing between the rocks to hit Skarmory?
No, it's arcing towards and hitting the rock. It's avoiding Skarmory.
Oh, okay.
I know that. I remember that some of the electricity is like shooting right into the whirlpool.
Yes. That's where it's going. It's aiming for the whirlpool but hitting the rock instead. And at that point, he turns and goes, "Good. The first stage is in place." Tide at that point looks and just goes, Roger, what exactly are you doing? I'm trying to divert the electricity so that way it doesn't go into the whirlpool. If we can do that, maybe we can disrupt whatever's trying to either absorb it or is being affected by it.
If I'm not mistaken, that electricity is shooting out from that cave over there.
Oh,
So I'm thinking of investigating.
that probably isn't a bad idea. Well, go ahead then. If you're so intrigued by it, why don't you go check it out? Leave this to the big boys.
Momoko, in that sense, raises up her hand and volunteers to go with Tycho.
So, okay, with the electricity being diverted, it's no longer affecting the water much, right?
Correct. At this point, there are like 4 or 5 streams of electricity coming out of the cave. At the moment, 2 of the streams are hitting the rocks. The other 3 are just to the sides, but still being drawn in. It's not affecting the whole of it right now.
So 3 arcs are hitting the water, 2 are distracted by the rod.
Yes, but Roger.
Can
Go ahead.
we guarantee that none of the bolts of lightning will hit us?
There's only one way to find out.
Okay, does anybody have a Pokemon with another move like Rock Tomb?
All right.
Nope.
Now, with the electricity becoming less of a problem, Tycho will once again take off his lab coat and hand it to Liz.
Okay, if Tycho's gonna do the thing first, then this is gonna be interesting. Hey, Elizabeth, your boyfriend's getting naked. Not
Bruh.
out of character, out of character.
Roger. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I would say TMI, but that was just too freaking funny to pass up.
So Roger at this point just looks and just goes, "So now for the bigger question, Poindexter. You're planning to swim through the water when the electricity is touching it?"
There's no way we'd be able to get across.
I could get across. I don't even need to touch the water.
Oh, how so?
I can jump.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I can jump over to the land on the other side.
He sort of eyes you up and down as you say this, and he smirks and just goes, "Well, fair. You do know that there's a smarter option," and he looks up at Protector.
Yeah, we could fly across using Skarmory as well.
Skarmory? No way am I letting any of you touch my bird. You're on your own for that bit. Tide at that point just raises his hand, and he just goes, "Perhaps I can be of assistance at this point."
There's something that Momoko's thinking of right now.
Is it death threats?
Yeah, some of it is death threats, but
Keep it to yourself then.
Oh, let's catch.
I'm not gonna say what any of the death threats are because I don't want to make anybody here or any audience feel uncomfortable. But right now, she's.
Oh
taking
right.
up-
Doesn't. I'm sorry.
But yeah, right now she's taking up the term chauvinist.
So at this point, Titus goes, "All right, come on, balloon, use ice beam." Whiskers, and an ice beam shoots out towards the gap area, and it does make the equivalent of an ice slide towards the cave entrance. But as that's
Well-
happening, the lightning is beginning to strike the ice in small increments. And Ty just looks and goes, "If any of you are going, now's the time."
All right. He's going. Zero hesitation.
All right.
Momoko wants to go with him just to get away from Roger.
All right. So whoever is going, could you place your token on the grass where the cave entrance is on the right if anyone is going?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Oh, what? Gee, guys.
It's only fair. It's proper fair.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay, I'm staying up here. I'm gonna stay up here because I'm good. Because someone needs to keep an eye on Roger.
Yeah, to make sure he doesn't do anything
Yeah,
stupid.
yeah. Holly's gonna do the same thing and just goes, "Oh, what do I no, you all be careful, okay, please."
Will do.
Momoko waves at her and gives the signal for okay.
Okay. Thean, how many Pokemon slots do you have open right now?
I've got 2 slots available to me.
You got 2 slots available. Okay.
Yep.
And you
So
know what?
okay. Let's see.
Oh.
Real quick. I am okay. This okay. Through six. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, if I'm maybe up here. Okay, I'm going. Okay, I'm going to. Okay, I'm gonna take. Okay, I'm not sure how helpful the. Okay, wait. He's already got a Pokemon like this.
Take
Okay.
your time.
Oh,
Cal.
wait.
Take your time.
All right. Okay. Mm,
The
Send
lightning,
a
the light,
Pokemon with us and
yeah.
do shared senses.
the lightning is
Yeah.
beginning to form. By the way.
yeah. Hold on. I'm going to. Okay. Okay. I'm going to take. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to. Okay. You know what? Puppet. I'm going to take Puppet's Pokeball. Can I actually? Speaking of, can I actually channel the Pokemon in the Pokeball?
It has to be out of the Pokeball.
Okay. So I'm going. So as Kemplar is on the grass, I just lean against railing and pull out Puppet's Pokeball. Like, wait! Hey, take this! And then I just toss Puppet's Pokeball.
Make an athletics check.
Hold on, we actually have a throwing stat on our trainers.
Yep. Also, I'm surprised you didn't just use the ice slide and send the Pokeball down it.
Is it because you take
I know.
Mate.
Actually, hold on. Before I commit to this, too far. Actually, can I? Okay. Actually, no. Actually, yeah. If I do it if I go down the slide, I'm gonna toss the. Okay, I'm gonna toss the Pokeball Puppet's Pokeball towards Kemplar just so that he has it because I trust he'll give it back to me at some point.
Okay.
But in the middle of the toss, I want the Pokeball to open like around 15 feet right here, and then I want to then I want to channel Puppet and use shared senses.
Okay, so you'll have to send Puppet out of the ball, and Puppet would have to start flowing in that direction.
Yeah. Actually,
Yeah, Puppet has
wait,
to be
hold
out
on.
of the ball.
Actually, you know what? On second thought, I think she'll trust Kemplar enough to not need share senses. So I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna yeet the Pokeball towards him.
All right, make an athletics check.
Okay, with a throw of 6, I hope I can get that
Just
far.
do a throw 6 should be far enough.
Oh, throw 6!
Ah,
Okay, I'll say that as you throw the ball, it begins to arc towards the water, and it does look like it's about to go into it. But I'll be fair, because of the fact you have a throw stat of 6, I will be fair enough to say that the ball bounces on the water, and the ball just drops at Kemplar's feet.
Kemplar will pick up the Pokeball.
Be careful!
Will do.
All of you just...
Momoko gives Katrina the same hand gesture she gave Holly.
Arlen, you notice this with Roger nearby. As Louise says this, you see a very faint eyebrow lower from Roger as she spoke. All right, so Arlen, what are you doing in this situation? Are you going with, or are you staying put?
How distracted is Roger at the moment with all of this?
He's currently keeping his eyes on Protector right now.
Oh, cool. Any chance I can start having a conversation with Tide?
Sure, go ahead. All right, so that
apologies if you can hear that in the background.
it's all right.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm just adding a note real quick.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Kemplar
That's
is
fine.
currently in possession of X Pokemon.
Yeah, this is so fucking good. Didn't they say you should never split the party? Oh dear.
Yeah. Yeah. I figured that Louise or Katrina would send one of her Pokemon to the trainer she trusts most, just in case they might need it, because she has a bunch of ghost types, and you never know what they might experience in the cave. So
That's fair. By the way, as you're all having this conversation, as Arlen's about to pull aside, Momoko, you catch it with the thing there. You catch the glimpse of an electric bolt coming out of the cave once more, and it's about to fly into you. Momoko, I'd like you to make an acrobatics for me, please.
Okay.
Goodness.
Actually,
wait,
you know what?
um,
Hang on a second. Give me a sec. Let me double check my numbers.
Oh.
You want me? Okay. Are you sure you want me to do acrobatics or athletics?
Acrobatics. Oh, okay. I need all of you on the grass except for Tycho to roll acrobatics for me, please.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
boy.
I got a 15.
Feel nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me
Oh,
down.
gee.
no.
Oh
I'm
my!
gonna keep on moving.
Wow.
Double numbers. All right. Yeah. Okay. With yeah. So just as this is all conversation happening, Momoko, you catch the glimpse of an electric strike coming out of the cave, and you can give the response to everyone else in exchange. Or you can give the response to everyone to basically give them the warning. And as you give this warning, all of you then hear the and all duck out of the way as the lightning shoots out. You all avoid the lightning attack.
Thank God.
Or in the case of Elizabeth and Shix, it just grazes your shoulders, meaning you just passed.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
Okay.
I already took 3 damage on the bridge last time.
You're lucky enough it just grazed, so you're fine. No damage this time.
I like to
As the
imagine
lightning bolt
Kemplar
whizzes
attack-
by, Tycho just goes, "What the?"
Yeah, Elizabeth looks a little bit on edge now. Her eyes are wide.
Yeah.
Roger at this point just looks and just goes, if you guys are done getting shocked over there, maybe you should get going. Otherwise, this is just going to keep happening.
Yes.
got a
no
point
time like
there.
the present. Get a move on.
You want the honest truth? Momoko's about ready to flip the bird to him.
If you wanna, it's up to you.
Probably not.
Oh my. Oh no! Don't make things
Yeah.
worse.
All right. So, are you 5 going in?
Yes,
Yeah.
I am.
All right. So, as you all enter the new Morville entrance, I will have all of you. I just realized if I do this properly, it's going to happen. So, for the moment, I will say you guys have gone in, so you don't have to worry about moving your tokens. But there. So, Arlen, you're speaking with Tide.
Yes, I'm having a hushed conversation with Tide regarding one Hannah.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
This is gonna be interesting.
Go on then. All right. So Tide is pulling and just goes, you wanted to speak to me?
Yes, I felt that you should probably know why we don't particularly get on with Roger.
And why is
And-
that?
That would be due to how he abused one of his former teammates psychologically.
Excuse me? Psychologically?
Yep, belittled her and pretty much kicked her out of their group for little to no justification.
He looks over as you say this and then back at you. See, so he's not much of a team player then, huh? He's pretty strong
No,
though.
Frankly, if you ask me, he's a bully.
Well, regardless on how he's acting, it's at least giving us results at this point. But I will keep my eye on him. Thank you for bringing that to my attention.
No problem.
And at that point, he walks back over. So, I think we should roll to figure out which group we look at first. So, I would like Dell and Knight. I would like you both to roll a d20 for me, please. No bonuses. The higher number is the group we'll focus on first.
All right, roll d20. Well,
Careful, careful! Don't jinx the dice. You don't laugh at them.
Your turn, Knight.
I know.
No.
knew I wasn't winning that.
Well,
Never. I guess the story said no.
The story said, "Went to the scary dark cave."
All right then. I guess we're going to the middle of the dark cave.
Dark cave.
All right.
Deep dark down, deep dark.
now,
Oh, wow.
question: who here had Momoko's breakfast this morning?
Everybody did.
Okay, so we do have night vision for the day.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I distinctly remember that much.
Yeah, I
Okay.
even made a note of that on Kemplar. Shit, you right?
Okay.
You right?
Fair enough then. I guess I don't need to hide the fucking fog of war then.
The gaze of the nocturnal.
Well done to Lena, who gave you the night vision. All right. Fine. Never mind then.
Compliments to
Thank
the
you,
chef.
Lena.
You're welcome, everybody.
Let me get the fucking fog of war off. Okay, there we go. Let's get that off now.
Oh, yeah, this is.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, so
Nice.
those who have
Let me
entered
get
the
there.
cave, you're all down here where the ping is. So those who entered the cave, you're down here.
Cave.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it is. It's a cave entrance.
A fancy cave.
Yeah.
I
I really don't
You
think
know,
I have much
I
of
was
a...
not expecting to see this inside a cave.
Nope.
Well, considering this is supposed to be where New Marvel gets all its electricity, it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, that's
Hmm.
yeah. I'm not gonna keep Duat up for this one. Hell no. I don't need him getting zapped.
All right, Let me get the right music.
Try and stick together as best as possible.
Well,
We
Nope.
don't want each other getting lost.
I don't know if this is dungeon crawling music or boss music.
I'm trying to find the right music.
Oh, okay.
And
Brownie
I have,
did not find his music.
Oh. I have Susie
Ah.
out because she
We're
also has dark
giants.
vision.
Yeah, I didn't get time to rescale the map, okay?
No worry.
Oh, it's fine.
All right.
A map is a map.
There we go. That works better.
Well,
A map is a map is a map.
There we go.
I-
That's how I feel about it.
Yeah. All right.
Map is
So,
a map.
so as you all enter, you hear the sound of lightning and lightning cackling and sort of beginning to statically fill the air. Some of
zapping and buzzing and whatnot.
Yeah, those of you who've entered, you begin to feel this sort of mini tingling sensation through your bodies, and you
As
begin
if
to
there
feel.
was a charge in the air.
Yeah, there is a charge in the air. And as you all enter, you all begin to hear a noise, and it begins to echo around all of you. Intruders detected in the Norville premises. Beginning protocol protection unit. Please leave now if you value your safety. If you are part of the admin team, please state the password now. You have 10 seconds.
Well,
The what team?
The admin team.
Yeah.
Admin team.
10,
And we- I don't know where the
9,
password is.
Well, I
8,
was going to say password.
7, 6,
Oh, that was wrong.
5, 4,
Marvin,
3,
Watson,
2.
Dad.
tied.
Gym leader recognized. Welcome, gym leader Tide.
The fuck?
What?
You motherfuckers!
I didn't know that was gonna be. I was just pulling it out of my ass.
We both pulled it out of our asses. High five, Lord.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Are you gonna pull a sandwich out of there too?
As you
Okay,
say
Tycho's
this,
just gonna look. No, Tycho's gonna just stand there and looking so confused.
Kepler's going to look towards Tycho and say, and raise his hand and high five.
Trixona just looks over there
Well,
and be like,
you know
"How
what?
the fuck did you get that?"
Acknowledging that they could have died if he didn't act sooner, Tycho reluctantly raises his hand toward Kemplar.
And high five.
as
Yeah.
you're saying this, by the way, you notice that one of the doors, by the way, that was close by, actually, ironically, where Elizabeth was standing near the bookshelf, there was the sight of what looked like an electrode now being sealed back into its room.
Oh god.
Wow.
That could have been bad.
Oh, you got
Tight
so
security.
you got so
Put
fucking
it
lucky.
mildly.
You got so fucking lucky.
I didn't know what I was
Dude.
doing.
Blue.
I love it.
Blue, I just want to point out, Kepler and Tycho said it at the same time.
What?
Someone clip it. I want to see the replay. Fuck.
Anyway, so go ahead, everyone. So now at this point, the lightning in the room begins to settle down, but you still feel a premises in the air. And the voice speaks back to you. Welcome, Gym Leader Tide. If you are requesting the assistance of the protocol team, please state so now. Otherwise, please note that the electrical discharge within the facility has reached optimally 84% and is still rising. Time released until electrical generator shutdown is approximately 24 minutes and 13 seconds.
We are on a time crunch then.
We better start moving through this place then.
Yeah.
Get the lead out. So, let's see where we. Okay, Gonna look at this and
And at this point, Christopher's now going to start the timer on his phone.
Oh,
All right.
fuck.
Alright.
Yeah, you
Well,
have an
yeah.
actual time limit, motherfuckers!
I'm gonna start going down this hallway.
Alright.
I'll do the buddy system.
Alright, so who's
Alright.
going in what direction?
We're screwed.
I don't know. Think fast, motherfuckers!
well.
I
Okay.
hate you.
Alright. Okay, so right now we've got Kemplar, Shix, and Tycho going one direction, Elizabeth going another. What's Momoko doing?
Momoko is gonna go with Tycho.
Alright, so Elizabeth is all on her own.
Oh, shit.
I don't
Okay, you know what?
because she's
Just-
gonna bring out Death Nugget.
Hey,
Oh,
dude. Houndour grew twice the size.
you know,
Eliz-
He's
you
been
know
eating
what?
a lot.
You know what? Just so that Liz doesn't have to do this alone.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Momoko-
Okay, for some reason I
Group.
can't seem to change that. All right, so go ahead of it. All right, so Shix and Kemplar. Okay. Oh, Momoko's going the other direction. Okay, so Kemplar and Shix are going in that direction.
Oh.
The other three there. Okay. So, in order, Elizabeth, Momoko, Tycho.
Yes.
As the three of you enter the room, you currently hear the sound of what sounds like another sound of discharging.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
And you see something coming out round the corner. Something with a yellow type hand. It creeps round the corner ever so gently. And you are greeted with this.
I can't believe.
Oh,
I
God.
just can't believe it.
Oh,
For the
God.
life of
You
me,
know- You know, before this session started, I said, "Do you guys think it would be Chris would be crazy enough to throw a circuitry at us?"
yes.
Apparently
So to
he
answer your
was.
question, yes. But okay.
So the three of you,
Free.
the three of you just watch this thing go round the corner and is just walking casually, just walking around. And it sort of almost looks and turns in your direction and just stands there.
Tycho, he's standing there speechless that he's come face to face with an Ultra Beast.
Well, that actually, none of you guys know what this is.
Or you?
Because your
Okay.
Pokédex has gone the other direction.
Well, you know what? I would like to determine what this is
All right, make
to
a
the best of Tycho's ability.
make a Pokemon education check. So Elizabeth and Momoko, you just watch as this thing goes around the corner, and Tycho's just doing his best to analyze this.
Standing
scream
there
loud enough,
just
we hear
stock
them.
still.
All
Here's
right.
my question now. If they scream loud enough, will
Oh,
we hear them
whoa.
right back?
I mean, you could certainly try. By the way, 18 minutes left, by the way.
Okay.
All right,
23, I got
so
that.
23. All right, so Kemplar Shakes, if you just hold on for just a moment, I've stopped the timer just so we do this bit. Yeah, so
Okay.
anytime you guys make a check, I pause the timer
Okay, thank you.
and I give you your information. So, all right, so Tycho, looking at this thing doesn't seem natural, but yet it does. You believe you've heard of a thing before where such a thing could have existed from an old fairy tale or something, from some rumors passed around. While you're not sure exactly what this is by name, you believe that this thing could be otherworldly. And that's the only thing that you get exactly.
That does not look like it's from this world.
Think so?
There is not the time. There is not the time.
The thing gets closer, almost curiously.
Um,
As this
you know-
happens, Kemplar, Shix, as you enter the room, coming in your pathway is another one.
Another.
Okay, Kemplar is going to make a Pokédex check. Yes.
For this thing, roll a D100 for me. 90 or
Okay.
90 or more. No, 90 to 100, you get your information. Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay, please wait one moment while Kemplar does the Pokedex.
I have
check.
paused the timer. Motherfucker. This is what I was afraid of! I was trying to...
Oh.
So I just scared you.
Hey, Chris.
Fuck of the roll, Chris.
Chris?
I
reading it
c-
inside
I
the-
can't fuck the roll. That's the problem.
No worries.
Oh, where did he got a
God.
90? Just the fucking minimum.
Yeah. I also love that Joey said Brownie trying to keep the story, everyone making more unplanned events. Meanwhile, Frenchman, get on with it. Fuck you.
Later character, get on with it, God. Get on with it.
Yeah. I am enjoying this. I am enjoying this D&D. Get on with it. Oh, that wicked Roger.
Wicked Roger. All right.
Also, I clipped the moment.
I saw.
Yay!
All right. So. Oh wait. Yeah. Zukatri, the glowing Pokemon, one of the mysterious life forms known as Ultra Beasts. Astonishing electric shocks emanate from its entire body, according to witnesses.
Oh. I'm gonna take that as a sign that that's not good.
Yeah, get ready for battle.
Okay.
Are you really gonna battle that
It
thing?
begins to approach you slowly, almost cautiously. And as this happens, the lot of you, the timer's still stopped. I need you all to make another acrobatics check as the facility begins to generate electricity again.
All of
All
us?
five
Oh,
is taking
no.
one, huh?
Yep, all of you. And that does include Def Nugget and Susie now.
Well, shit.
Acrobatics, you said?
Acrobatics for me.
Hey,
Oh,
that's
okay, mine wasn't
Elizabeth.
that.
Oh dear. Yeah, by the way, the DC is 10.
Well.
Okay.
Oh
That's
no!
you.
Oh no, Elizabeth.
Oh, God.
no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
no.
right.
Didn't we, Liz and I did do that, the morning stretches, right?
You did. That's right. You have a free advantage on a roll.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Go ahead. Eliz, if you want to use it, you can use it to re-roll the acrobatics.
Wait, what about for
Yes,
Death Note, though?
please.
Yeah. Def Nugget didn't partake in it. It was
What?
just Elizabeth.
Fair enough.
Are you sure?
Hey,
Because
come
I
on,
could have
Susie made it
sworn that...
too.
You know what? I'll allow it this time. I'll allow it. First session back, I'll be lenient.
Okay. Boom, and...
What the-
Boom.
There we go. Okay. So all of you at this point, let's see, I think that's everybody except for Elizabeth. Yeah, so
Damn it.
all of you see the electricity of the facility begin to form. The circuitries before you, or to the other group, is a walking abomination of some kind. The electricity zooms into it, and you just see it raise its arms in there. Some of the bolts fly past. The lot of you manage to dodge it, except Elizabeth, who struck with fear, has been zapped by the electricity and takes
Oh, goodness.
8 points of electricity.
Ow.
Well,
And by the way, that's not affected by defense or special defense.
So, 8 flat damage.
8 flat, unaffected.
Can Kemplar sense the hostility of the circuitry in front of him? Or if there is any.
You can make a Pokemon education check. Because you got the Pokédex entry, I was going to say before it was going to be a disadvantage, but I'll say it'll be a normal roll with a higher DC.
Okay.
All you see at that point, as the electricity is going into it, it begins to just spin around as it does this. You don't sense hostility, but it's hard to really tell when it's not really making a face. To the
Okay.
to the rest of you, by the way, you're watching a similar thing as it just begins to just dance around in its pot all over again, and then it sort of equivalent of just stares back in its position where it was and looks down at you. The timer has restarted.
Elizabeth is recovering from the shock of the bolt of electricity. She's going to stagger to a wall and just kind of like lean up against it slowly, and just kind of presses her way against it, trying to sneak around the circuitry.
You're going to try sneak past it. All right.
Yeah.
Timer stopped.
The circuitry does look pretty oblivious.
Go ahead. If anyone. Okay, so is Elizabeth sneaking by? We can get to that in a minute. Momoko, Taiko, what are you both doing?
I'll give.
I'm gonna.
Taiko
I'm-
gives the signal to Susie to try to sneak past,
So you're gonna.
and Taiko is gonna try to. I'm gonna try to reason with this thing.
Okay, we'll get to that. Lena, what is Momoko doing?
While Taiko is going to try and reason with it, Momoko's going to try and very, very cautiously try and see if she can slip by without noticing.
Okay, so the lot of you are sneaking by, except Taiko, who's gonna try and reason with an Ultra Beast. This should be interesting.
Have fun with that, Taiko.
All right, so as all
Hey,
of
it's a first time for everyone.
all right, so I would like the lot of you, except for Kemplar, Shix, and Tyke, to make a stealth check for me, please, including Death Nugget and Susie.
Okay.
Stealth.
Yep. While they're doing that, Kemplar, Shix, what are you two doing?
Well, my stealth is in the drink.
It happens
You
there.
got any ideas, Knight?
I don't know.
Well, Kemplar would. Oh, well, it's moving away. Oh no.
It's just that. No, it's dancing around. That's all it's doing. It's just
All
dancing.
right, dancing.
Okay.
Wait a minute, dancing. That's it. Kemplar's going to dance with the circuitry.
You're going. So, okay. So what? You're just going up to it, or what are you doing?
I'm going to stand side by side with the guy and start dancing with it. And I'm hoping that it'll help. It'll let me go. It'll let Kemplar go past.
Okay.
You know what? I'll do the same. Might as well. Follow suit.
Okay. Well, I did not expect this.
An Ultra Beast
Expected
dance off.
indeed.
Give me a minute. I'm roll. You know what? Hunter's rolling. Hunter is rolling.
Okay.
You know what's really sad is that my stealth is in the drink.
Everyone's got a plus and a minus somewhere. It's all right, Lena. Don't worry. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
All
saying.
right. Okay. So, there's a lot of you trying to sneak by. Okay, I'm pausing the timer before I forget.
Yeah,
I'm adding another minute to that because of that. Okay. So Kemplar and Shix, what the hell do I roll for dance?
Guys?
Athletic.
Uh,
Well, actually, it depends. Are you trying to do this? Are you trying to do this to sneakily get by the whole thing, or are you trying to do this because you are generally trying to appease it? What are you trying to do? Give me the reason.
trying to get along with it in a sense, but we're also trying to keep up, like in terms of dancing.
So you're both trying you're gonna try get on its good side. You're basically doing the equivalent of a Scooby-Doo disguise, where you're getting on its good side just to run away.
You know what? I never thought of it like that.
Okay, Kemplar and Shix, as you both do, so how are you guys doing this? Give me how you're dancing with this. Give me the reason for it again. Give me how you're doing this. Sorry.
Kemplar is going to try and mimic the same dance moves as circuitry. Oh,
So Shix, as you're watching Kemplar just rush in and do this.
oh yeah, we got to get closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Shix, you're just watching Kemplar just go up to it. Okay. All right. So, Shix and Kemp, you're both doing this, yes?
Yep.
All right. I
May as
would
well.
like, okay, so I would like you either to roll Charm or Guile.
Oh fuck.
I
Alright.
Are those your
Well,
bad rolls?
Charm's low for Kemplar, and so but Guile is even lower.
Oh no!
Well,
Well,
Wow, his roll's lower than mine.
well, let's see. He rolled for charm. Oh,
Yeah,
for
Charm.
someone who likes to make friends, he sure lacks the facilities for it.
That's
hey,
true.
I got
He's-
money.
He's more of a guy to run up and hug people. Let's be honest.
All right. Tycho, I would.
The hugger.
Okay. Tycho, I would. So, how are you going to appease the circuitry, by the way? Just before we get to the dance, before we get to strictly dancing over there.
Oh boy.
Keep his stance non-threatening, and calmly tell the circuitry that we mean no harm, and we're just wanting to pass by.
Okay, and are you being sincere about this?
Yes.
Okay.
Because he's never seen this before.
All right.
He finds this very interesting. But
So-
anyway,
All right. So, is he more intrigued than scared?
a little bit of it's 50-50.
All right. Let's have some fun with this. All right.
Oh, great.
I would like you to roll a guile check for me to see if you can hide the fear.
You know what I'm gonna do anyway, right? Oh,
Uh-oh.
wait.
All right. Can you?
Oh, yeah, Pokepsychologist.
All right. Yeah, you can roll Poke Education instead of that if it's
Since
involving a
this is an
Pokemon.
interaction with another Pokemon.
I mean, technically it's an Ultra Beast, but yeah, I guess that works. Go ahead.
It's got a dex entry and everything, so technically yes.
Hey,
Are we all generally scared by this, by the way?
Hey, 1/6 is half a dozen, you know?
Yeah, it's true. Are we all scared by this, by the way?
I believe the term is six
Love it.
half one dozen of the other.
Okay. All right. So okay. So first things first, as the lot of you down in the south area are trying to sneak by, Momoko, as you're sneaking by, your heel trips on an electric wire and pulls out a plug, causing it to shock a little bit, causing the circuitry to turn in your direction with a sharp turn. And it looks at your direction.
How much damage do I take?
You actually don't take anything because thanks to Tycho's big roll there, Tycho, how do you convince the circuitry?
Uh-oh.
It's currently turned to
Okay.
look at Momoko.
Whoa. Easy.
By the way, you don't know
Yeah.
this is circuitry, by the way, just to clarify.
Oh, whoa, that interesting thing.
It
We mean
turns.
no harm.
It turns to look.
We just want to pass by. Simmer down, okay?
It leans towards you, and you feel your hair begin to stand.
Ooh, tingly.
And it begins to dance again. And as it
Elizabeth
does,
is gonna look back at Tycho at this point and just kind of like make a be careful mouthing the words to him.
Momoko's looking at this thing like, why is it dancing?
Wow. Wow. Sick moves there.
and it dances by, and as it does, it begins to go in the direction where the others are being sort of going to sneak by, and it just dances in that direction. For the other group, as you are all trying to dance there, Kemplar, as you're trying to mimic the moves, you actually feel a small electric shock just catch you with one of its stray little arm, tentacle, zappy wire, whatever you want to call it, and it catches you. You do take...
It's an appendage.
Yep, you take 17 points of damage.
Oh.
Okay. Actually, can I let me help you with that?
Well, that depends on this if this failed or not. Was it a fail? Charm
It
attack?
was, yes, it was.
So let me help you with that.
Go
issue
ahead.
here.
I will allow it. Yeah, yeah. I should have mentioned if it. I should have mentioned if it failed. I apologize. I was getting to that. I apologize. That's my fault.
All right. So this is to reroll charm. I'm going to add 3 to the DC in here, and
Oh.
There's a 10.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Still not quite enough, but it is just sort of It's sort of looking at you, but you still get zapped, which struggles you a little bit. So you do. You know what? I'll be said because you made it double digits. I'll lower it down to 10 points of hit point damage.
okay.
Okay.
Shixona, as you're watching. I hear it. bring out the cream puffs. And no, we're not doing that dance. All right, so
I
as
put a
Shix.
GIF for it in the Discord chat.
Oh no, not now. You can do it if you want. All right, so Shakes, you watch as Kemplar's struggling, and you rush in to try correct his moves, and you try to mimic it and try to make your own dance to try get by and such. It's sort of
Interpretive dance.
yeah, it's sort of looking at you, and it just sort of and it gets a little bit annoyed because of the failed dancing.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
failed.
You get this right?
Can you show us what we're doing wrong?
You're going to try to. You're trying to make it be a teacher.
Well, if you didn't like how we did it, why not?
By the way, as this is happening, by the way, the facility is charging again. I'd like all of you to make another acrobatics check for me, please.
Oh, shit.
You all entered the lion's den, by the way.
Yeah.
I know.
Hey, 16.
You need higher than a 10.
Oh, I thought. You know what's really funny? I thought I was the one who rolled the 4, but I didn't.
No.
Rerolling that.
I thought it
Yeah.
was nuts.
Okay. So, oof.
And Liz.
Liz is the only one again.
I hate.
So as this,
Elizabeth is gonna get traumatized.
so as this is how the circuitry's just dancing along, just feeling that, and suddenly you all feel the facility just begin to glow again. You all manage to get out of the way of another blast, but Elizabeth is not so lucky, who gets zapped again.
Wait, hang on. Can I do my acrobatics is novice. Can I do let me help you with that?
Yes.
Yes,
As
you
long as have
can.
enough
How
uses
many
of it.
times per day can you do that, by the way?
3 times a day.
How many
Ah.
times
And I've
has
only
Tycho
done-
done let me help you with that already?
I think once.
All
Okay.
right, so this will be your
So
second
this
use
is
of
the
that.
second one.
Yeah, so
All
keep a
right.
note of that.
You
So you add a +3. You said
yes.
okay.
That
That's
plus three saved you.
Oh,
Oh,
I
thank
think I know
God.
it. So,
Yeah, because the
so
DC is
what Tycho
10.
will do? Grab her hand and just do that kind of dance move where he just pulls her head.
Okay.
Eh?
Oh, I believe they call that dance flamenco.
Can I say something?
Go
real
ahead,
quick?
Go ahead, Lena.
Okay, what Floof just described him that Tycho's gonna do with Liz, I'm actually visualizing that in my head.
That's the whole point of it. All right, so Liz, you just as you watch as this lightning strike is coming towards you, and you brace for the impact, all of a sudden you just feel a different warmth, and there all of a sudden you see yourself clinging to
my
Tycho's
God.
chest.
Before she gets any ideas, this puts her back on her feet. Be more careful.
Wow.
There's a slight blush on Liz's cheeks, and then she just kind of goes, right, thanks.
Because this is enjoying it so much, I'm going to add another minute to the timer.
Right,
It's the first session.
Liz is gonna dust herself off, and they're like, right, follow me, let's
Okay.
get going.
All right, Momoko, are you following behind this
Pretend that
happy
shit
dance
never
pair?
happened.
Yes.
Fair enough. All right. For the
Just
other group,
realized.
yeah. So for the other group, by the
Oh, fuck, I'm a Pokemon psychologist. I could have done the same damn thing as fucking Tycho.
too late.
Yeah, it's too late.
Yeah. So at this point, the circuitry after the lightning is this. It begins to do the dance again, and it puts its hands sort of in the air, waving them around, almost like it's like an equivalent of like those streamers that people wave around, or like those ribbons that gymnasts use.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be say like one of those little tube arm things that they have in front of like car dealers.
I mean, I was about to say that was the other. I was about to.
You are, man.
I was about to say that's what.
Wiggling tube worm.
I was about to say that was the exact thing it was combined with. Thank you very much. All right. So yeah. So it's the.
fun though.
Yeah, I'm glad it's I'm doing this. This is the reason. I'll explain this all later. All right. Wacky waving inflatable on flaming tube mon. All right. So at this point, the circuitry looks at you both, and it's sort of not sure what to make of Kemplar's requests. Or actually, it was Shix who said, "What would you do wrong?" Wasn't it?
No, that was Kemplar.
Oh, it was
Yeah,
Kemplar.
I was
My
the one that
apologies.
said, "Can you show us what we did wrong?"
All right. It does the same equivalent thing again, and it sort of does the same motion again, and it sort of dances a little bit into the bigger room up ahead.
Oh. Maybe once to have more space.
That's probably what it would like. Let's follow it.
All right, sounds good.
Or maybe it wants us to dance with him.
Either way.
Yeah, okay, that was a dance sounding thing, wasn't it?
Electric.
Yeah, okay, all right, dancing time, man.
All right. I would like you both to make another acrobatics to try to match the dance.
Oh, acrobatics this time, okay.
Oh wait, what? Yeah, because you had charm and guile. You had charm. Wait, what was the thing you did before?
Charming guile before.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was.
we did charm.
The other was if you were trying to do the dance by pure because you liked it, and the other because you were doing it to sneak by. This time, if you're trying to mimic his dance because you want to do it and such, that's different.
Okay, so acrobatics this time. Here we go.
Yeah. Whoa.
Hey,
Okay.
that's better.
All right. So, Shixona, you watched the dance
Yeah.
and you felt like you got it before, but you're a little bit off this time. Kemplar this
So-
time manages to. Oh, go ahead.
So Shixona failed, but Kemplar succeeded.
Let me check my notes quick. Yes.
Hey, guess what? First use.
Let me help you with that. All right. So that's a what? What's it? That's a plus what?
+5.
Oh my god.
So roll again and add 5.
All right, let's try it. 15. there we go.
Ooh. Okay. 15 was the
Yeah, that's way
DC.
better.
15 was the DC.
Wow.
Yeah, so as you're beginning to fail the move a little bit, Kemplar just catches you and begins adjusting your arms almost like one of those. No, this, like this, like this.
Oh, this way, yes, this, and then you're good.
And
Thank you for the fix.
and the circuitry looks at you, and you begin to see it jump up and down almost like it's gleefully happy.
Yeah, we improved that dance.
And it begins to go off in the other direction. To the rest of you group, by the way, you watch as the other one stands on a small button, and as it does, it basically dances itself thing there. And as it gets approaching the button, a small electrical surge begins to form from that button.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Well, that's not good.
It's gonna start shooting the lightning out, is it?
Well, actually, because you've learned a circuitry there, the circuitry notices the button, and it basically slams its head onto said button, and it absorbs the electricity. You avoided the trap.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Well-
then.
Well done.
Very lucky.
Yes, you did. You avoided a nice 2d10 damage, by the way.
Owie.
Well, hey, we got lucky, huh?
Yeah. As that's happened, Kemplar Shix, you actually hear the sound of an electrical disturbance further down. Although, actually, because of this, Kemplar and Shix, you feel the room beginning to glow again. I'd like you both to roll an acrobatics check because there's something from another direction.
Oh,
My
no.
God.
No.
Oh.
I won't be able to help you this time. I'm sorry.
Oh, well.
Oh
Shit.
boy.
Wait,
No.
why were there 2 rolls?
What?
Well, the first acrobatics roll from Shixona was the dancing one.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right, sorry.
Yeah, the second one is Shixona trying to dodge the incoming lightning bolt. I think.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
the first one was the dance correction. The second one is to dodge the electricity shock.
all right. So Kemplar, as you are able to catch the room glaring a light shade of blue as you're following the route. Shix, you get distracted by trying to correct yourself after the dancing, almost like you got lost in it a little bit, that you fail to notice the lightning bolt and strike against you.
Oh, shit.
You take 11 hit points of damage this time.
Fuck.
Oh.
Ow.
I should probably mention that the bolt looked bigger as the timer goes down.
Yeah. Okay. So we gotta get going.
There is 10 minutes, 31 seconds remaining.
All right. Kemplar is going to go back down the hall.
Want to get moving?
All right, so
Kemplar is moving further down the hall to keep dancing.
Fair enough.
At
He's-
this point, Elizabeth thinks Death Nugget is going to be in danger, and so she's going to put him back in the Pokeball.
dude.
Thank God Momoko doesn't have any of her mons out.
Yeah. What about you, Tycho?
What was it? There are
Hey.
noises going on outside my room.
Oh, are you
Okay, long story short, to keep Death Nugget safe, Liz put him back in his Pokeball.
Susie will. Yep. Susie, back into the ball.
All right, so you're sending Susie back. So as this happens, the Zerkatree puts the head there, and it raises its head, and it turns back in your direction, and it sort of does the, and it sort of raises its arms in the air like it's incredibly happy.
You know what?
Oh, boy.
To keep it happy, since it was doing its dance moves, Tycho's gonna, as he's going by, he's giving it a round of applause.
Okay. So as you do this, it looks, and it gleefully puts its arms in the air even higher.
Yes. You keep it up, man. You keep it up.
And at that point, as you both come by, you see another one ahead of you.
Okay.
Oh, fuck!
Okay,
We're
so
surrounded.
No. That was like, okay, I think it's just that. What? This one.
And at that point, you see Kemplar coming round the corner and a slightly charged Shixona.
Oh, you two!
We're dancing. We're dancing past the circuitry. Don't mind me. And Kemplar's going to dance past the
Yep.
As you do this,
What are you doing?
as this happens, the Zerkatree that's there with those two turns and sees you three, and it basically does the same movement again.
And you know
Elizabeth
what?
is going to duck. Think
Oh,
she's
is it-
going to get
oh,
hit
it's
with a
dancing
lightning
toward
bolt
us.
from the sky.
Yeah, it is. It's actually dancing in the middle of the room. Oh, Kemplar's just rushing by. All right.
Well, Kemplar dances by.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
We both did it.
Oh, sorry. All right. Okay. Kemplar, Shix, I would like you both to make a charm check as you try to go by dancing.
No. This isn't us trying to appease it this time. This
Yep.
is us just dancing by.
All right. Make a stealth check then.
Fuck.
Make a stealth check, motherfuckers.
No.
Hold on.
Oh.
I'll check that because I wanted to read into this. Does it say anything about stealth? Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
No, sorry.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
Nope.
Oh shoot.
All right, as
I'm
you
still dancing, by the way.
yeah, so as you both continue the dancing, by the way, so
Oh,
yes, go ahead, yeah. As you both do the dancing, you basically get so lost into it a tiny bit, thinking this is going great, blah, and you both trip over the same electric wire on the ground.
Oops.
You know,
Kemplar.
Tycho is going to attempt to distract that circuitry by appeasing to it like the last one. Like you did that last one.
All right. Make another. You know what? I'm just gonna flat out say it. Make a Pokemon education check.
Yeah, you know what I'm gonna
I'm
do.
gonna go for that anyway.
That's why I had to say it anyway. So at that point, as the circuitry looms over you two, Tycho just rushes straight by and just stands in with the other circuitry.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
This is
Now.
going
Yep,
so.
here it
I
is.
also love the fact that Aeon and Dell are literally just equivalently enjoying the show at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Ooh,
Oh, whoa.
Damn.
the circuitry. Okay, how do you appease it as it's looming over your two friends?
Before it's like getting suspicious about Kemplar and Shikzona, Tycho will step in and real quick like whoa. Look, I couldn't help but notice that you have absolutely banger dance moves. I implore you to keep on going. You're doing spectacular.
Zzz. It tilts whatever it looks like a head. Zzz.
He's assuming that white glowing there is its head.
Yeah, at that point, it sort of dances over your bodies, almost like it sort of leaps over. Yeah, and just as it approaches there, as you both see in the form of this, you see the blue button there begin to glow the electricity surge again, and the circuitry again slams its head, and the trap is disabled again.
Oh, damn.
I have a feeling I know what's coming up ahead.
Electrical
Thank you.
electrical output has been dropped to 48%.
Whoa.
Oh.
That's interesting.
Elizabeth, seeing all of this, has a Junkrat moment. I got an idea! And
You
she
know what?
just bypasses Kemplar and all of them, and she just does the equivalent of the bring bong bong dance, trying to get the circuitry's attention.
Okay.
Since she yelled that right behind Tycho, it's like his ears are ringing now.
Okay.
Yes.
Make a charm check.
Yes, sir.
I'm done. I am done. If you get this so damn good. Oh, no.
Nope.
Nope. It looks at your dance move. Oh, we've been raided.
Oh.
Rock
Hello.
Phoenix has hit us up with a raid.
Hi,
Welcome.
just in time to hear about our dance moves.
Welcome, Rock, to the Pokemon D&D stream of the Joy Charge Gamers. I'm Brownie, your Joy Charge Gaming Dungeon Master. Welcome. Now then, speaking of... Now from the happy moment to the weird moment. As Elizabeth, you begin to do the bring bong dance, and as you do, you're like, is it left first, then right, or is it left and right? And you trip over your own feet. The circuitry then raises its head and looks back in your direction.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, he's gonna have.
Uh,
He's gonna.
I
Alright.
just kind of awkwardly wave at it and smile.
Yep, he's gonna step in. Oh,
All right.
God, that was right outside my room.
By the way, Momoko, behind you, by the way, you see the other
Since he
circuitry.
refused to move.
Yeah, is coming right behind you and is now looming over you.
Lena?
Lena, are you there?
Give him a moment.
Lena?
I don't think Lena's there.
Did Lena go AFK?
Might have.
Potentially. She
No.
might have.
Oh,
But she's
she's...
not even muted or anything.
Lena?
Oh,
That's all right.
Lena?
It's all right. Give him a moment.
She
Give him a
lit up
moment.
for a sec there.
Oh, that was probably just the echo from one of our microphones.
Fair enough.
We'll
I
get
can
to
back to Lena
yeah.
later?
Get to that one. All right. All right. So okay. So at this point, I will say that this is already amusing enough.
Aw.
All right. So
Welcome
as
back.
thank you. All right.
Gentlemen, are we having fun yet?
this man's
The
annoying me.
circuitry behind you is looming over you.
Okay, well then. See, well then I'm gonna turn around and look at it. I'm just gonna very calmly say that some very impressive moves.
You're trying to sweet talk. Are you gonna try sweet talk it?
No, I'm not gonna try and sweet talk it. I'm being genuine with. I'm not sweet talking. I'm just being genuinely honest.
A
All right.
genuine compliment.
It leans a little closer to you and raises its arms in the air, and it leaps over you with its mighty 11-foot form, by the way.
God dang, that thing is
Holy
tall.
cannoli.
Yeah, Zerkatrees are big.
How
Yes,
big it is.
Zerkatrees are bigger than they look.
Yeah, they're.
I-
12 feet. They're
I think-
12 feet, 6 inches. Holy shit.
I then turn around and applaud it for its amazing jump.
Fair enough. But
That's impressive. Very
yeah,
We will
impressive.
get you everywhere in this game, I swear.
so at this point,
Why do we get you everywhere?
the other one actually enters the room as this goes on. And as this happens, the Zerkatrees actually join up and they go bzz, and they sort of lean forward and connect their tendrils together. And they begin to dance in like a circle.
Oh,
Oh, goodness.
a circular dance.
I would like all of you to roll an acrobatics check for me, please, as the electricity begins to discharge from them both.
Okay.
Oh, no.
shit!
Because if you haven't gathered, they absorbed the electricity from the traps. They have to get rid of
Oh,
it
now they're
somehow.
absorbing each other's electricity, are they?
Maybe.
Oh no, Liz!
Nope, I
I
am.
think I'm gonna get hit.
Oh no.
Again.
I.
Tycho!
All right. So, those who rolled under a 15, by the way, for this one,
Oh. Oh,
So,
we're all getting shocked, are
except
Hold on.
except Momoko.
Hold on a minute. Hold
Yeah.
on a minute.
Yes.
By any okay, I have to ask out of
Okay.
curiosity. I have to ask
I
out of
have-
curiosity. Did my compliment to them just save my bacon?
Maybe roleplay wise, sure. What's up, Thean?
Just asking real quick so I know, so I can work this out. How much damage are we taking?
I think
Give-
he's getting to that.
Give me a minute while I roll the damage. Let's see. They found the electric trap, so that is a D10. No, it's a D12. Sorry for the normal trap because there's two of them. It'd be two D12s.
Oh my god.
That will be. I actually have to roll this secretly. That is 18 hit point damage
To each of us.
to each of you
Yeah.
except Momoko.
Well,
Hmm.
nice night, everybody. Jesus Christ.
Are you-
Elizabeth is looking a little bit beat up.
Templar can take this hit. I'm pretty sure.
How's
I
everyone?
can't do it, goddamn.
18, right?
Yes, 1-8.
Okay.
18. I heard
Oh
16.
boy. So is for Tycho it's just it's oh my
So all of you just get zapped in this sort of shock of almost like pure blue electricity, except Momoko, who manages to sort of go into like a small corner and just dodge where the discharge is going. In fact, the compliment just dodges so thank you so much for the follow. Hey, who is up with the follow? Cage Top Media, thanks for following. Hope you enjoyed the show. All right, so the lot of you, as you're all getting zapped by the discharge, Momoko, you slowly look up and you see your friends all nearly charred and burned by the electricity. And the two Zerkatries then just fall to their knees with a sort of.
Wait a minute. They're done?
What? Did they just conk themselves out?
You got a voice changer on.
Oh, what the? Oh,
the hidden. the
Josh, I have to have this for my stream in a bit.
Ha!
Shut up.
Tycho's hidden personality revealed by
Shut-
electricity.
Oh my God. All right. Shush.
Yeah.
All right. So did they just
Live that
conk
down.
themselves
Good
out?
luck with that shit.
Yeah, they're tuckered out. Quickly now, go to the generator.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. Electrical discharge releasing in 6 minutes and 41 seconds.
All right.
Alright, so do you guys rush ahead?
Yeah.
Take charge and just run for it.
We're
yeah,
getting while the getting's good.
Yeah, we are running.
Alright.
Yeah, get bucket.
Okay, Shix, Kemplar, what are you two doing?
I was thinking, let's go.
Yeah, we are
Yeah.
running to the generator room.
And
Oh.
haul ass.
Okay.
I am battling myself, but I don't think it's right to catch those two. So let's get
I know what you attempted. Alright, so as you all make your way into the further into the inner areas, Momoko and Elizabeth being the first to arrive, you both hear the sound of a heavy whirring as the generator is sparking a heavy blue lightning coming from it. Not as much as what the other areas were doing, but you begin to hear it whirl up again and again and again and again, and there is a large button in the middle that has been dislodged, or rather, something is lodged in it, prying it up.
Oh, the button's that object is jamming the button.
That's what it looks like.
All right. Tycho is going to attempt to get a closer look at this.
All right. So as you go further closer, oh, let me get the music back on. I need to get this because this is still getting tense. Where did my music go?
I think you stopped it because we started a dance party.
Earlier.
Either that or it wasn't set to.
Fair enough. Colress, I need you back.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, it's Colress's battle music, by the way.
Oh god, I remember that fucking tune.
There you go. All right. So as you get closer, Tycho, you see what looks like a large metallic pole is just wedged into the button, and it's sort of wedging it up. As you approach, the machine begins to spark electricity again, even more than before.
For fuck's sake.
Do I get a chance to duck for cover?
It's up to you. What are you gonna do? Electrical discharge in 3 minutes and 55 seconds.
Oh, wait a
Internet
minute.
cord we can unplug or something on this thing?
Wait,
It's that simple.
there's a button, and there's something, and looks like a metal pole. It's jamming the button. It's lodged into it.
Let's get it then. Kemplar is going to get closer now.
Yep.
Wait, it's a metal object on an electric generator.
It'll conduct it.
Elizabeth is going to look for rubber
Kemplar.
gloves.
You're gonna.
Kemplar is kicking the metal pole.
All right. So Elizabeth, I'd like you to make a I think investigation's a skill, isn't it?
No.
No. Pause the timer.
Perception?
Paused. You know what?
Let's see. We got general
Oh,
education.
intuition.
medicine education.
Intuition. You know what? Use intuition to see if you can find where they would be in a place like this.
Fuck's sake. All right.
Kemplar, as you kick the stick, you get a small sense of shirt. I would like you to make an athletics check if you're trying to kick it.
Okay.
Trying the old Tennessee door knock on it, huh? Ooh.
15.
Yeah, not
You
bad.
get a good kick. It's still in there, but it looks really good out of it and such. You do take 2 points of electric damage, though.
All right. 2 points of electric damage. One more, I'll do it then.
All right, Elizabeth, as you look for the electric gloves, you see that they're on your, because of that number, it's hard to tell from your current side, but there's nothing on this side of the generator. Maybe the other side could have something, but you can't see anything at this point.
You know
Right,
what?
I'm gonna
no,
go
wait,
over
wait.
to the other boxes
had,
and search.
Hang on a sec. I think. Oh, sorry. Lena, what were you saying there? Sorry.
You know what was really funny to me?
What's that?
You were trying to say Liz's name, but you were fixing to say Momoko.
Yeah, I nearly did. Sorry. All right.
He was looking at the wrong character.
Yeah.
When he was talking.
Okay, so Elizabeth, are you looking for gloves on the other side?
Yes, I am.
All right. While that's going on, Shix, Momoko, what are you two doing?
You know what? I might as well help him or do another kick.
I'm gonna help Elizabeth look for a set of gloves.
Okay, Tycho, what are you doing?
Ditto. Not the Pokemon. I'm doing the same thing.
The same
Which-
thing as who?
Which who?
Looking for gloves.
All right.
The
So
gloves,
okay. So Elizabeth, Momoko, Tycho, I would like you three to roll intuition for me, please.
Perception though, or
Intuition if you're
all.
looking around this side.
Okay, gotcha.
oh,
Yeah.
well, my intuition sucks.
So
The
does mine. Roll
Fine.
it anyways.
All right.
Roll,
Okay,
bitch.
there it is.
Oh.
I'm surprised.
All
it
right.
does. Okay, I'm
It
gonna
sucks,
do a let me help you with that for him.
Oh!
Psycho.
All right. Okay. So what's your bonus, Liz?
Add a
Wait,
plus two.
wait. No, that's not. That means you're not viable for it then.
Oh, fuck.
You have to be novice in it or higher.
Yeah, right now yours is untrained.
Okay, well now, I have a rank 4 on intuition, so can I use let me help you with that?
Do you have the skill?
Do I have the skill? Let me
Yeah, check your
see.
trainer.
It's an edge, I think, or a feature.
It's a feature.
Yeah.
This is going so much better than I thought.
Oh lord.
All right. While she's looking that up, Kemplar, Shix, both roll athletics.
Okay, on let me help you with that. I have
Alright.
elite trainer agility, so I don't think so.
Okay, then no, I don't think so. So, Tycho, you're too distracted by the sound of the generator whirring. You're sort of trying to cover your ears with the electric sparks. It's hard to focus for you. As for Elizabeth and Momoko, Liz, you have a hunch from the small set of boxes you're trying to rummage through. Nothing is there. Momoko, on your end, with that 15, you managed to find a set of pink rubber gloves just situated under a box close to you.
I then grab them and walk over to Liz.
Oh, perfect. I'm gonna grab them from
Oh.
Momoko. Thank you very much. And put them on and
I've
lift up
got
the
that.
generator to try and grab that pole.
The pole is on the button. It's on the ground. The button's on the ground.
Right where Pete, Tycho, and
Yeah.
Kempo are gathered around.
Yeah, basically,
Oh.
after I hand the gloves to Liz and she says thank you, I then go with you're welcome.
Okay.
No worries. All right, so
It has been
Shix.
heard, just so you know.
Yeah. So Shix and Kemplar, you both strike the pole again. It is almost out, but you can sense that it's not quite there. It's a little bit lodged, but it's almost there. As that happens,
All right.
Liz comes rushing up with a pair of gloves.
Oh,
It's we're all fine.
Discharge in 2 minutes 43 seconds.
Liz, you better hurry up.
Right.
All right.
And she's going to grab the bar and start pulling at it.
All right. Liz is making the pull. All right. Make an athletics check, Liz. By the way, Kemplar and Shix, you both take 3 hit points
All right, another 3 hit
Oh,
points.
no.
Okay.
for kicking the thing. No, not quite. It's almost there. You're almost there. It's not quite there.
Tycho.
Wait.
Tycho. Shall...
Wait.
Kemplar, what?
Let me help you with that.
Roll again, add 5.
Oh!
then, sirrah? You said athletics, yes?
Yes.
+5, yeah.
Here we go.
You could have re-rolled.
Oh!
Oh, never mind.
No, she
That
didn't
was
add the 5 to it.
modifier.
Oh.
That was the modifier.
Okay, 12. Elizabeth,
Yeah.
end this encounter!
Oh yes.
What?
You need, yeah, so I'll explain how this works later, but go ahead. End the encounter!
With a great big pull and putting her leg up against the wall, Elizabeth gives a tug, pulls the bar out.
Templar, as this is happening, you see the pull and you grab with the, let me help you with that, you grab hold and you help to pull in the process of that, and you fly backwards with the button there. But the sorry, I realized there's a few things there. Electrical discharge destabilizing. 64%, 61%, 57%, 52%. Will require lockdown sequence initiated.
Lockdown. Wait a minute. Lockdown?
Lockdown eliminating in 5 minutes. Please evacuate the premises for safety. All right, you got 5 minutes to get out, guys. What are you doing?
I am running with her.
Are
Like hell.
are you all running?
Yes.
Yes, we
Yes.
are running like
All
mad.
right. So as this is okay. All right. So as you guys are rushing onwards, as you guys as you guys approach the room, the circuitries begin to stand up again, and they begin to sort of wave their arms, but almost slowly this time.
Oh.
Oh, that's it. Waving goodbye.
You don't know.
The way you
Yeah.
just said that just sounded like a. You don't know that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You don't know.
Like very
Yeah.
sus.
Templar
Does
is.
Elizabeth still have the rubber gloves on?
Yes. I don't know. Did you take them off?
I
No.
don't think I did. No.
Okay.
Unless they popped off with the fucking bar.
Right. I look at Kemplar, I look at the circuitries, and then back at Kemplar.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
And I grab each circuitry one by each tentacle.
Oh!
Oh, you're giving them handshakes?
No,
The cir-
I'm taking them with us, damn it!
Oh!
Oh! Yeah.
All right. Okay. So I'm giving you one chance in this. Make a charm check if you're trying to lead them out.
Oh fuck.
I'm giving you one chance at this.
Can Templar or Tycho?
I will allow one person, just one, to try to help influence this, but just one.
Okay, so
Momoko's getting
I-
really good.
Fair enough.
I
Momoko's saying
think
fuck.
I think your Pokemon education is higher, Blue.
Mine's master.
Yeah, so if push comes to shove, I'll help you with that.
Okay, so I'm getting out of dodge.
Okay, Momoko. So Momoko, you just blitzing for the exit?
Yeah, I am bolting for the freaking exit.
Fair enough.
Same.
Fair enough. So Shixona and Momoko are making a break for it. The other three are trying to convince the circuitries. All right,
Oh
so
shit.
let's just roll the 7. All right, go ahead. Roll the extra help there, Tycho.
With pleasure.
Does that succeed?
Let's see. What's the total?
Okay.
What's the total?
18 non-psychic.
25.
Okay.
25 was the DC. I'm not joking. 25 was the actual DC.
Oh my god.
Well
my
done.
God.
Yeah. All right, Liz, Tycho, Kemplar. How do the three of you convince the circuitries?
Ladies first.
Elizabeth just gives them one hard stare, makes as soft a face as she could, and goes, "You don't deserve to be here. Come with us. Let's get you out of here somewhere safe."
They both look at each other in some way.
Now me, life is too short to be cooped up in a place like this. You deserve better. Please come with us.
Kemplar, do you have anything
Yeah.
to help?
Jumbo's gonna say, "There's a lot more room to dance outside of this place."
At the mention of the word dance and life and such, they look at each other, and with the nod, they just let you pull them, and they actually begin to run with you.
Yeah.
Let's book it.
All right, so Momoko,
Let's go.
Shix, you both make it to the exit, and there's just you two at the moment.
Oh god, wait a minute.
Explosion. Lockdown in 90 seconds.
A minute and a half.
Right, we're here.
All right. Well, they get the circuitries. Almost forgot. All right.
GTFO. Christ.
So you guys make it out?
We make it out.
Yes. Come on, let's go.
All right.
Come on.
Okay. So as you all make your way out of the exit, you begin to hear the sound of locking doors further in as you make your way out. Congratulations, New Val team. You successfully stopped the generator.
Let's go.
Well done. And because this is only fair, how about we go to the other two who've been waiting patiently?
All right.
You know what?
Yeah.
I kind of want to have a whole segment about them doing whatever it is they're doing while we were in there.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, we're getting to that bit. Oh, see what happens with this bit. Man, well done, guys. Well done.
That was fun.
Yeah. Now that we're out of that.
Yeah, by the way,
through-
by the way, you guys,
Exactly.
you guys are still in the cave at this point, so we're going back in time a little bit. So we're going back to the odd few, like 20 odd minutes, 30 minutes or so for when you went in. All right.
Ooh,
Okay.
our
So,
turn.
yep. All right. So while this is happening, yep. So you guys can go listen up, bathroom break, whatever you guys need to do. We'll leave it with these guys. All right. So at this point, let me see. Do I have the right music here? 1
In
second.
that case, I'll AFK for a moment.
Nope, not that music. Nope, not that music. Where the hell has it gone?
Right.
No, that, where the hell is, oh, fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. I'll put tense back on. I'll find the music later. I'll just put tense back on.
All right.
All right. So as this happens here, Holly, Arlen, and Louise. By the way, I'd like to point out that you didn't even need to take Puppet with you at all, by the way.
I
You didn't know.
I didn't know. I had no way
Yep.
of knowing what was going to happen in there.
So as you all have watched your friends go into the cave area, Tide turns to look over at Roger and goes, "All right, so what's the next part of the plan then, Roger?" "Well, while they're going to deal with that electrical storm in there, we better see what's dealing with the problem that's trying to take hold of that electricity."
Don't kill it.
I have no intention of doing that. Something that's taking that much electricity is going to be quite strong. Holly looks over as all this is going on, and she goes, so, Roger, what exactly is the plan?" He turns to look over and just turns back to Protector. He goes, "Protector, we need a few more rocks. Can you do a few more?" Sca! And it does another rock tomb again, and more rocks begin to fall into the water. But let me get some rocks in position, because I feel like this is doing a lot better if I have it as a visual flare. There we go. So as the lightning is striking all these, there's now one streak of electricity that is flying out of the cavern and into the hole of the whirlpool. Good. The electricity seems to be wavering.
Does the water look like it's still electrocuted?
At this point, it is not looking as bad now, but the whirlpool is still there, but is now moving probably, well, maybe half the speed it was before.
Well, all right. I do not have any other water types, and Poseidon is injured. Wait, do I have any? Do I even have any potions?
Arlen, what are you doing in this?
A quick question regarding our poker gears. They're essentially our phones for this.
Yes.
Yeah.
For our communication. We're talking what? Email, text, voice, all of the above? Or...
I will say it's a later version that allows most of that, yes.
Okay, what I want to do is I want to get a picture of Roger that I can then attach to an email or a message, and I want to send it to Ted and let him know we found him.
Oh, all right. Go ahead. I would like
Ooh.
you to make a technology check for me, please.
Oh, I have Ted's number 2, actually.
Ah, that would be the thing I'm untrained in. Okay.
Hey, I think I'm gonna sneak a photo. You know what? I'm gonna sneak a photo as well.
I'll allow an opportunity. Go ahead. Both of you make a technology check.
Okay. I get the feeling I have a low technology. Yep.
Tech check.
Yep.
There's a tech check.
All right.
Tech check 9.
Yeah. By the way, you didn't have to roll for that. It's just taking a picture. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
Just taking an itty bitty picture.
You just wanted you to roll.
Yeah, I did actually.
Yay, I got the rolls up.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I wanted you guys to have some fun there. All right. So as you're both taking the pictures there, Roger doesn't hear the one from Arlen. Actually, no. Louis, basically because of the distance where you both are, he hears the clicks and he turns to look at you both and goes, "What? You don't trust the man to do his job?"
Because you're all hyper.
Like I tell you. Nah. And then I'm just gonna send the photo to Ted. Hey. As well as sending a message of the location we're at. Probably at the same time as Arlen, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Well, if you were half as smart as you claim to be, you'd know the answer to that one, wouldn't you?
As you say this, Protector, change of plans. And Protector flies and lands in front of Louise.
What are you doing?
Making sure that something stays a bit more secretive. Now, did you just do something with that photo you just took?
Why do you care?
I care because I am not letting you get in the way of what I need to do.
Oh. If that's how you want to play it, I'm gonna release Chrome. I'm gonna release Chrome from the Poke. I'm gonna toss my Pokeball with Chrome in it up into the air, then toss my Pokegear up as well. Catch!
Oh, you're having Murkrow try to catch the Pokegear.
Yes.
All right. Have Chrome make an acrobatics for me at disadvantage because of how fast you brought it out.
Okay, acrobatics. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
At disadvantage. Great.
Oh. I'd say
9.
that's decent enough, I'd say. So he manages to catch it, but it's just struggling to fit in the mouth and it flies off. And it's just staring as it flying off and he goes, "Why, you little..."
Hey, I gesture to. I point in a direction for Chrome to go, and they bolt.
All right, you're pointing it down south. Okay. As this happens, Tide at that point just goes, "All right, so I can tell there's something even more than what's needed here." All
Yeah.
right. As that's happening, from the whirlpool, you begin to hear a loud rumble. And water streams up from the whirlpool, straight from its center. Oh my, as Tide turns over to look at this. Holly at this point is going to run straight to Arlen and just grab hold in fear. It's like, "What's going on?"
I think we're about to find out.
And at that point, the large rock that was in it lands on the cycling road. And coming up from the center, a large white tendril comes out.
There's just
The same tendril that attacked Poseidon earlier.
It does.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Theon, what did you just say then, by the way?
I said there's 2 of them.
And you begin to hear a noise creep out from it. As the noise echoes, Roger just smirks with a grin. And he goes, "Ah, so it is you."
What do you know about this?
I know that it's something that I've heard talk about. And with it, I can finally do what I need to do.
And so the plot thickens.
Well, I mean, the thing does fly out of the whirlpool.
Oh,
Whoa.
another one.
The
Me
super,
little.
the super effective damage was poison on your grass type, by the way.
Oh no.
Poison
I
jab, I'm
knew
guessing.
I friggin' knew it.
That,
The
by,
moment that the rock flew out, I freaking knew it.
by the way, Aeon. By the way, Aeon, thank you for keeping that secret, by the way.
Oh, Aeon had a hand in this, did he?
Don't fucking blame me.
Oh, no!
I'm kidding.
Oh no, I told him what I was gonna do.
All
So-
right.
So at this point,
Yeah, don't fucking do that shit. Nuh-uh.
Yeah. at that point, as it floats out, a lightning streak strikes against it, and you watch as its head just shakes and wiggles as the lightning is absorbed into its head.
What is?
Oh, I've never seen anything like that before. Ty just looks on with fear like, "My word. Roger, explain yourself now!" And Roger just smirks. And he goes, "I'm here to do what I need to do." And he pulls out a Pokeball you've never seen before.
Is it what I think it is?
You're not there.
No, I mean, no.
No
I'm-
metagaming.
it's-
Yeah, no meta.
You're
I'm
an
asking if
The
we-
ball
Person
itself is coated in a blue well, darkish blue color with silver patterns and yellow fins sticking off it.
I know what this is. I don't even need to see it.
What is that?
What you're looking at is something nicknamed as UB1, an Ultra Beast.
Ultra Beast?
Holly just looks back at the others and goes, I'd never heard of that before. I know most Pokemon, but I'd never heard of that before. Roger just turns and goes, well, not many would. It's classified information, after all. Alola was swarmed by these things. By the way, you were curious about why I wanted that Hannah girl with me the whole time? What, you think her skills were the reason I wanted her? Her connection to Alola was all I needed. The history of the Alola region? That's all I needed. And now, with the remnants of this, and this beast ball in my hand, it's time for me to do what should have been done in the first place. And
What do you
go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you first. Oh, I think Aeon is wanting to do something.
Yeah, I'll let him go first. He hasn't said anything this entire time.
I might have something. Okay.
What?
I need to get closer. Okay. So it turns out Ralts has a capability called telekinetic.
Oh!
Oh.
Now,
I know where this is
I'm
going.
smelling what you're cooking up.
You're going
the
to...
beast ball not exactly a heavy object.
No.
And, I do believe 8 meters is within the range of the 20 foot between me and Rod.
It
Roger
is.
and Ralts.
It is, and it's not really. Yeah, he can't do anything against that because it's a light. It's not a staggering. It's not a staggering object. It's just held in his hand. So at that point, he goes, and now I will do. What? And the ball floats over to Kizuna, who's just struggling to lift it. And he just looks and goes, no! No, you don't!
Hey, can I do something before he acts?
If you have a chance to do it, go for it.
Yeah, sorry. What?
I was gonna say, right now, as a player, I am laughing, like, internally.
I told you I've worked hard on getting this session.
All right. And there's something I was saying in the back of my mind. Serves you right, you narcissistic bastard.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah. Before he acts to do anything, I'm going to cast curse. I'm going to use curse on him.
Yeah, you're a hex. He's a yeah, you're a hex maniac. That's right.
This is gonna be great.
Yeah,
All right.
Yes. As he's yeah. Basically, does it hit him?
It depends on his combat capabilities. I'm pretty sure.
I think.
I'm going.
I'll roll his combat, I guess. I don't.
He's definitely within range.
Well, does he have stats? Does he have stats for attack, defense, special attacks?
Of course he does. Of course he does. Everyone
Then
does.
Then this will be very easy. This is technically this actually isn't any
Yeah, it doesn't.
targeted attack, so it has to be done with the speed stat.
I have a question regarding the curse.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, I'm reading this right here. It says curse. If a cursed target takes a standard action, they lose 2 ticks of hit points at the end of the turn.
That means 1/8. their hit points.
They lose an eighth of their hit points. Okay, thank you.
Oh, yeah. Proper
I
question.
believe they cover that in the character sheet, but one tick is one tick is a 10, so they lose a fifth of their health.
All right.
I'm looking,
Okay, thank
actually,
you.
I'm looking at curse. It says range self. Of how are
Well,
you using it on?
Well, here the thing is, range self. When used, the user loses, and a target Pokemon or trainer within 8 meters of the user.
Yeah, so
sorry,
the
right.
user loses their hit points, and then you curse a target that's not you.
Right.
So Louise is going to damage her. So Katrina is going to damage herself. So Roger gets cursed.
Gotcha.
Pretty much, yeah.
All right.
Okay, and one further question: how long does the curse stay in place?
It stays in place until I believe either the target is incapacitated or is out of battle. So because it's technically a hostile target at this point, he's technically in battle.
All right. So
Oh yeah.
So
how
you-
many?
He's not going unless he fucking faints himself, essentially.
Okay. Okay. First of all, is he affected?
Pretty sure he is.
He is affected.
Oh, okay. So basically, as the beast ball leaves his hand and he turns to retaliate, my eyes just basically widen. I go into a trance, and then I just say, in kind of a warbled pitch as a dark aura surrounds me, "Don't you dare!" And a dark energy just kind of strikes him in the back as he turns.
As you do this, Katrina, a voice plays in your head.
Good.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Let the hate flow.
Thank you for
Really?
thank you
Yes,
for
I'm really pulling a Star Wars.
do it. Anyway, no.
Okay.
You hear a very familiar sign as Louise, as you do this. In the gaze of your eyes for a brief moment, you see the familiar eyes of Giratina. And it stares at you, just goes, "Now that is what I want to see. The curse afflicted on those who defy your existence. Now, release it and let them suffer!" And as you release it, it smacks into Roger, and all of you on the outside, you watch as Roger just says, "Now,
Okay.
and he
Okay,
just
first up, how much? Sorry, how much HP do I lose from this?
you lose a
Well,
third
you
of what
lose
your hit points.
1/3,
So,
so-
so what's your current hit points?
91.
Whoa! Okay.
So that is at least
yeah, you
30.
lose 30.
Yeah,
Yeah,
30
that's-
round down.
Yeah, 30.
Okay, 30.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. So 60. So that's 61.
Yeah. So as he does this, he's just gonna look and just goes, "How dare you! Protector, smash her off!" And Protector is going to turn and is going to attack. Katrina.
Oh boy.
So
Tide,
it's-
please do something. Tide, please do something. Tide, please do something. Tide, please
Yeah.
do something.
Well, I'm actually going to roll Hunter to see if he actually does anything. Actually, you know what? I'm going to roll it on roll 20.
Oh,
51,
Oh, boy.
51 or higher, he will get a quick action beforehand. 50 or below, then it's going to count as a surprise action, and Protector's going to do something.
Oh.
Damn it.
Protector's going to get in beforehand. So just as Tide goes, "Balloon! Quick, we need to! No, Protector! Go!" And it's going to attack, and Louise, or Katrina, whichever you want to go, it's going to attack you with a Metal Claw.
Oh
Oh man.
no. Oh.
Let us know what the number is on the AC, and we'll try to work out calculations.
Okay.
Oh.
AC.
Oh. Okay. So, as Protector charges in at Katrina, it then watches as Roger suffers in pain with a big sharp pain and stumbles backwards. With an AC of -1,
Oh
Nice.
my god.
it
Well,
doesn't. It basically the AC lowered it to under 0, so the attack does not go through.
It
Oh.
missed.
It missed
Yes.
by 1.
Wow.
So
I-
it then goes actually goes in another direction, and it flies to Roger's side. No, you ah. And how dare you? Why?
All you think about is yourself. No one else matters as long as you get what you want. Right?
It's not me I'm doing this for.
Then who are you doing it for then?
I'm doing it to reinstate what should have been done. That stupid bitch couldn't do it, so I'm going to finish the job.
Okay, so he is doing it for himself. Just not in a way that he's willing to admit.
You're pathetic.
I am fuck. He takes some damage from there. Protector is instantly at this point. Tide is actually going to get his turn in, if that's all right with you, Arlen.
Feel free, I'm looking things up.
Tide comes forward and Balloon just bounces over, and he looks over and just goes, I hired you in all part of this because I thought you would be able to help protect my Teddy. And look what you've done. I didn't mind if you had your own hidden agenda. I didn't mind if you had your own intentions. But the moment you threaten a human being in my eyesight, well, you officially crossed the line from human to monster. And there's only one thing that happens around here with the monsters around here. They have to battle to survive.
Oh shit.
Jeez.
Is Tide gonna battle Roger?
Balloon!
No.
Use Ice Beam on Roger!
Oh,
Wait, on Roger?
Oh, whoa.
oh, on God?
Yep. I did not put this in the stats, so I'm going to roll this as I have, because I have the statistics here on a pad.
Would you like for me to pull up the stuff for Ice Beam?
Yeah, if you would please. I just need to know its AC, and yeah, just tell me the AC first, and I will roll to see if it does it. Yes, surprise, motherfuckers. Brownie had this session planned, and he was
okay.
ready to play.
So it has a DB of 9, so that's
Oof.
2d10 plus 10.
God damn.
DT of
And
9.
it has an AC of 2.
So so you have to just roll higher than 2. And his evasion.
And it freezes on 19 plus during an accuracy check.
Whoops. Ah! No! Come back! Shit.
Runaway dice.
Runaway dice?
Yeah.
It belongs in the timeout chair.
Yeah. Oh, it's not just in the. It's
The
not,
fuck?
it fell off. It fell off my desk. It fell in the bin.
I didn't want to do the roll. I knew where you would go.
You wanted to be garbage, I guess.
Which was ironic because it rolled.
That roll was trash.
Count that roll.
I have no words for what's about to happen here.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Did we just kill a man?
So,
Oh no.
Oh no.
Balloon fires the ice beam towards Roger. As he is struggling, his feet get frozen in place. Protector then tries to get into the way of it, but the ice beam begins to freeze and he panics. Protector just begins to look around, and it grabs Roger and pulls him as fast as he can as his legs are begin to freeze. And as he is pulled away, he is turned into a near-frozen sculpture. He rolled a natural 20.
Oh
He's
no.
No
frozen.
way.
Damn.
The only thing left, the only thing that's not frozen is his head, because he's being pulled away by the Skarmory. I'm doing this for the sake of this because I have to do something with this.
Can
Okay.
anyone say karma?
Yeah, so as Roger is being pulled away, he turns and just goes, "No! No! What are you doing? Protector! What are you doing?" And he just flies away, carrying him, and just goes, "No!"
We
Ah!
all know what this. Well, we all know what they say about karma.
It's a bitch there. As this happens, by the way,
Mhm.
the three of you on the outside hear one final statement as he's flying off, and as he does, he goes, "I will continue that fucking
Your
war!"
microphone is cutting out in Discord. We
Discord
didn't catch
ate you
that.
again.
God damn it. Yeah, he calls out, and as you just hear, "I am going to continue her work, and I'm not going to let that fall! The Ultra Beasts will be mine, and justice, it will be done! Long live the Aether Foundation!"
Hmm?
Oh,
The Aether Found-
shit.
The Aether Foundation is still around. It's just under new management.
Yeah.
And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we'll end tonight's session there, everybody.
Wait a minute. That means we're gonna come out with the circuitry. Roger's gonna be gone. It's gonna be a great paper and council.
Except for the fact that you didn't get to punch him.
Well,
Wait,
yeah.
look on the bright side. The circuitry won't have to face him.
This is true.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
And not only that, but we've also got another Ultra Beast to deal with.
But
Oh,
we have
can
a
I just-
ball to catch one of the three in, so you'll
Yes,
just have
I
to
just-
pick which one we go with.
Oh no.
I
Yes,
think
I
we
did.
can only
It's
be
good. We're
captured
gonna
with
have-
Beast Ball.
Well, we gotta listen to what Tide wants us to do with them. And we have to take their feelings into account as well. Nihilego.
Speaking of Tide, we have some questions for him regarding the facility, don't we?
Is everything trying to kill us?
Oh,
I would like to apologize to those of you on the bridge who did not have the more exciting encounter.
Well,
Oh no,
that's
they got to
when
get rid of
he
Roger. That was
broke,
great.
no.
Yeah.
It was so much fun though.
Yeah. We got Arlen and I got to put Roger in his place with Tide helping.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's like honestly, it was just funny, especially because the Nat 20 spoke, so you can't argue that shit.
You want another fun part when it went in the bin?
What?
Yeah.
What?
It was a nat 1.
Oh no.
I knew it.
Trash.
I am not
I
I am not joking. It fell in the bin. I lifted my bag up to find it was there, and it fell out of the bag, landed on the floor. Nat 1.
I knew it. The die went in there because it knew it wouldn't be able to roll high enough, and it needed to hide itself in shit.
So then it went, fine, you want me to? Fine. So, yeah, I do apologize that wasn't quite a usual battle thing, but I didn't have much of a battle planned. But you did such good work in the damn facility, I couldn't just not finish it without that, because it would have felt wrong for the others to not be involved.
But you know
Yeah.
what?
I'm glad
There's one
that you
thing I-
enjoyed our attempts at dancing.
There's one thing I gotta do with both of our encounters complete, though.
What?
Play the Final Fantasy theme or Pokemon winning theme, whichever one you have on your soundboard.
That one was Hollow Knight. It's after you defeat a boss.
Hold up, Kemp, dude. It did not come through until you started talking.
I
Anyways,
feel like okay. Anyway,
don't worry. Let's wrap this up because we're all going with here. So, with that said, everyone, that's all for this session. It feels so great to be back because I've had that session in the wings about 90% ready before yesterday.
Ooh.
So, I will so just to explain a few things while we're here on the stream. The whole point of that whole facility there, just to pass on, you actually managed to do the exact right thing. And I'll be honest, the moment that the whole point of that was you had to lure the circuitries to the traps to deactivate them. Otherwise, you were continuously taking damage.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pay for that shit.
Unfortunately, I chose to put the repercussion in at the end because I thought, you know what? Electricity has to discharge somewhere.
Uh-oh.
Ow.
It was just a shame.
You made us pee our pants with the lockdown thing.
You bet your sweet ass he did, and he damn well did it right. Also, I have.
Give a round of applause.
Oh, come on! It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that great.
Hey, don't sell yourself short, Chris.
Hey, I just feel really bad that Caitlin didn't join us. That's the only thing I feel bad about.
Caitlin, we miss you.
Like, she's running that late, like it's like freaking 10 o'clock your guys' time, practically.
Yeah, it's about 10:15 for us.
Nice.
But in any case, we got some interesting questions for all this. What's the deal with the circuitries and the UB1 that's appeared here in the outskirts of Moorville? What's the whole thing with Tide in this connection here? What's up with Roger with the Aether Foundation? Did Ted receive the phone call, the messages from Louise and Arlen? And more importantly, what is going to happen to our 3 Ultra Beast friends? You'll have to tune in next time to find out. Also, I hoped everyone really liked my new catchphrase I was coming up with, end this encounter. I thought that's more fun.
Yeah.
Liked it. I liked it. It was intense.
See,
Yeah.
But I'm really glad you enjoyed it. But anyway, with that said, everyone, perceptions rolled low, so it's time for us to go. But with that said, if you were charged with joy, be sure and tune us in for the next Pokeception, which will be in 1 month's time. And next week, we will be having Monu as the first week and Pokemon as the third week. And if we're lucky enough, we may have another one taking place during the second week. But we'll see what happens during that point. But until then, if you were charged with joy with the stream, be sure to subscribe and follow wherever you're watching us. And I will see you all for the next one. So it's goodbye from Brownie, your Dungeon Master. It's goodbye from Aeon.
Bye.
No.
Boy, everybody.
Hi, Day.
Sorry, buddy.
That's proof.
I cut out there. Fuck.
It's
See
cool.
y'all in about an hour and 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Night.
see you next time.
Theon.
Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. How do you dance so elegantly?
The worst part was I was thinking of stuff there. And remember, my friends, just remember the old motto of our channel. You best roll high, because otherwise, it could be goodbye. Until then, everyone, stay charged. Catch you all later. And of course, to you all, I faked the timer for the countdown. Goodbye.
You
Good
bitch.
lord.